Hi everyone, sorry it was ages since my introduction video, but shit happens. Hey, Editing Rhett here. I'm really sorry that the sound is so quiet. It's because my camera setup is a million miles away from where I'm actually speaking. So I'm sorry it's a bit quiet and I'll try and work out something different next time. The title of this video came from a friend whose links are in the description, Dhean, who is involved in this story somewhat. This is how I knew I should get into YouTube, I guess. I like acting. I've always wanted to do acting. Issues arose and I was falling out of it. But then Jack and Dhean, I don't know if you know who they are, they tweeted out that they needed extras for a shoot they were doing for Jack and Dhean of All Trades Season 2. And I was like, yes, want in on that. So I emailed, sent off my resume and my headshot, and they were like, yes, come along and help us film. I was like, yes, this is amazing. This is the first professional film experience since I've been an adult. Yes. So I was very happy. I was a bit nervous, but I was very happy. We got there. It was in a swimming pool, which I'm a bit nervous about. I don't like going swimming and clothes and issues. But yeah, I was confident. I actually didn't wear a swim shirt for the first time in ages. I just wore a swimming costume and beach shorts because I felt confident enough. Everyone there that was also, you know, fans that had got their resumes approved, they were all there too, and they were really supportive. And we just had a good fun. We were waiting around in a green room for like 3 hours, I think it was, almost. So yeah, we had a lot of time to bond with each other. And yeah, it was good because by the time then we got into the pool, we could act like we were friends, like we were supposed to be doing. So yeah, and basically the premise of the episode was that there was a shark attack in a pool. And for this, they wanted to copy some Jaws shots. So there was an underwater camera, which I did kick at one point. I'm so sorry. But yeah, there was an underwater camera. So obviously they saw, you know, just swimming along. Just go watch it, you'll understand. But I have some tattoos on my legs. And one of them is particularly big. And it is the logo of... It's the logo of the Hamilton musical, the little star with Alexander Hamilton on top. So, did the filming back in November 2016, and you know, it was fine, great experience, loved it, didn't think anything more of it. It came out in about March 2017, and I was like, oh, I'm so proud of this, I love it, like you can barely see me, but that's okay, look, I can see my tattoo, that's fine. I had a good time. But then people in the comments who don't know me were like, is that a Hamilton tattoo? Who's got the Hamilton tattoo? What is Hamilton? So yeah, it became a whole thing, and I started replying and being like, hey guys, yeah, that's me, it is a Hamilton tattoo, thanks for noticing. And then it got like tweeted out and Dhean and Jack started noticing it on Twitter. And that felt good. It was just like a little something. That felt good. Fast forward to April 2017 and I went to VidCon looking for the auditorium. My friend was in another talk. I wanted to go to a talk in the auditorium. Didn't know where it was. So I was just wandering around in a vague direction that I knew it was. And I bumped into Jack and Dhean in the corridor. And I was like, right guys, first things first, I just want to show you something. And I showed them the tattoo and they lost their damn minds. Literally in the middle of the corridor, they're like, oh, it's you! How? What? Like, it was so cool. And Jack was just like, I have seen that footage more than anyone else in the world and I did not know of its significance at all. I was like, great, thanks. He was like, I just was confused. And Dhean was like, yeah, I didn't really know what Hamilton was. I was like, the Formula 1 driver. I was like, yeah, I have that issue too. And so it was good fun. And it led to a lot of banter. And me and Jack had a very serious talk about the shoot. It was cool. But they loved it so much, the weird scenario that we had created for ourselves, that they actually asked for a picture with me and my tattoo. Which was, you know, an odd juxtaposition for like a YouTuber to ask, you know, someone on the community track for a picture, but I'm not going to say no. The only issue was, this was the day I'd already busted my ankle. So Dean went to go and sit down by my tattoo on my left foot, and I was like, Dean, I'm really sorry, but can you like go to my right leg because I can't stand on one leg right now. He was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. And so yeah, I'm actually leaning on Dean in that picture. So thank you for being a gentleman, Dean, if you ever see this. But yeah, it was really good fun, and here's the picture of the tweet that they sent out. And so yeah, it's been like, you know, a 6-month experience, this weird little filming thing that I did back in November. And yeah, it's really good. Like, the video's still getting comments. I will link to the Jack and Dean video down below. I will link to everything down below. But yeah, the title of this video came from a boy called Dean, not the Dean, but a guy called Dean, who I did the filming with after it all came out, and I said I wanted to start doing vlogs. I was like, oh, maybe I should, you know, talk about, you know, my Jack and Dean experience. He was like, oh, you could be the girl with the Hamilton tattoo. I was like, perfect title. So shout out to Dean. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say on this matter. Yeah, hopefully now I know, hopefully now I've started and I'm learning what to do, updates will be a bit more regular. So yeah, bye for now.